Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this treat bag topper. So I have put together a bag of toys and we're just going to top it off with this topper. Let's get started. I have Cricut Design Space pulled up. Next I'm going to click on Safari and then I'm going to Google the image that I'm going to be using. In the Google search bar, I'm going to type in Lego face PNG. I'm going to click on Images, and then I'm going to scroll down to the image that I'm going to be using. It is this one right here, Lego Head Transparent yawwebdesign.com. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to right click, save image to downloads, and then I'm going to X out. Back in Cricut Design Space, I'm going to click on Upload. Click on Upload Image. From my Downloads folder, I'm going to drag and drop the file. This is already transparent, so I don't need to clean that up. I'm going to click on Simple, click Continue, click Continue, click on Save as a Cut Image. I'm going to leave the name, and then I'm going to save. As you can see, it's too big for the canvas, so we'll resize that. And I'm just going to set that aside. We'll go ahead and work with that in a little bit. Next, I'm going to click on Shapes, click on Square. I've measured my bag and it's 7 inches. I'm going to add 1 inch. I'm going to unlock the proportions and set the width to 8 and the height to 6. Lock that back up, and then I'm going to change the background to white. Then I'm going to click on Shapes again, click on Score Line. I'm going to rotate the score line. And then I'm going to place it on the base and drag it across. And then I'm going to select the base and the score line, click Align, click Center. Then click Attach. Next, I'm going to click on Text. I'm going to change the font to DJ Flirt. I'm going to change the style to Writing. And the text I'm entering is, "You're the best on the block." And I'm going to go ahead and change the color to magenta. And then I'm going to place that on the base. I'm just going to resize it a little bit. We'll check it in a minute after we're done with the rest of the design. We can bring those lines a little bit closer together. All right, that looks fine. Now I'm going to work on the Lego head. I'm going to click on Contour, and then I'm going to select the top, the middle, and the neck. If you look on the right-hand side of the screen in the Layers panel, you'll be able to see what the cut looks like, and that's the way that I want it to look. So I'm going to X out, and I'm going to change the color to gold. I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to duplicate. And then I'm going to click on Contour again. And this time I'm going to click on Hide All Contours. And in my Layers panel, I'm just going to make sure that the cut is correct, and it is. So I'm going to X out, and I'm going to change the color to black. And then I'm going to resize it just a little bit. I'm going to right-click, send to back, and then that will be the back piece of the Lego head. Select both and then group. The next part is going to be the hair. I'm going to scoot this down just a tad, and then I'm going to click on images. In the search bar, I'm going to type in hair, and then I'm going to scroll down. This is the one that I'm using. Click on insert images, and then I'm going to change the color to orange. So this is going to be for my granddaughter. She has a birthday next week, and she's got red hair, so I wanted it to match. And I'm going to unlock the proportions. I'm going to shrink it up. And okay, I think that's good. The last part is the flower. Click on images, X out, in the search bar type in flower, and then I'm going to scroll down. This is really far down, so it's going to take a second. This is the one that I'm going to use. Click on Insert Images, click on Ungroup. I'm going to change the flower color to purple. And then the inner part will be light yellow. And then I can group that back up. And then I'm going to resize and put it on the hair. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to group those together. Now I can move the Lego head over to the base and resize. And I'm going to click on the text and make that a little bit smaller. Okay, so I think that looks good. And now I'm going to select the base and the text and attach. The Lego head disappeared, it's in the back. So all I'm going to do is right click and send the front piece to the back. And then the Lego head pops back up. At this point, I can click Make It and we can start cutting on all of our mats. But I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. And I'm going to change the Lego head to a different color so that I only have 2 mats to cut on. So it selected all of the Lego head pieces because they were grouped together. Now I'm going to click on Make It. Now you can see here that I have 2 mats. I don't know what scrap pieces I'm going to be using quite yet, so I'm going to go ahead and get those, prepare my mat, and then I'll come back. I'm going to load my first mat. And then I'm going to load my scoring stylus and press go. And then I'm going to unload my pen so that it doesn't dry out. And unload my mat. Then I'm just going to pull the base off. And that's what that looks like. And then next I'm going to load my second mat. And I'm going to press go. I'm going to unload the mat. I think it missed my yellow part of the flower. Oh, I put that on the wrong line. I'm going to recut that. Okay, so I have my pieces and I'm going to put them together. Okay, so now I'm going to use foam squares. I'm going to use the large, and I'm just going to put that on the back of the Lego head. Tear off the paper, and then place the Lego head like that. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is color in the hearts with this Cricut Neon Milk gel pen. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I have some fun stuff coming up, some more birthday gifts and cards. So be sure to come back and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.